Hi, I'm Rick Harsch with April 25th, 2020 Master Class on Fiction. You can skip this ad in 3 days. Now, as you'll notice, I'm sitting like this, which is a posture that projects sincerity. Because I need to tell you that yesterday I had technical difficulties. And I suppose you wouldn't believe me if I said it was a joke and I wasn't caught out in my real, behavior. Sure, it was a joke, but I don't need you to believe that. I don't expect you to believe that. But I decided I have to give you a good master class today. And sometimes the best way to do it is to answer a real question from a real reader. So I got a question a couple of days ago, and I wasn't prepared to answer it, from a young man named James Adler. James is an Australian, or he lives in Australia. I don't know. He might be Moravian. I think he's Moravian. James Adler wrote, "Rick, can I use bloodshittery in a sentence?" Well, James, you hit it perfectly, because I have used it in a sentence. So yes, you can use bloodshittery in a sentence. And here's how I used it. Oh yes, the rendezvous of 32. That's 1832 to you. They were right on time at Pierre's Hole, now Idaho, the far side of the Tetons, where the Chickasaw Crow held their annual trout trottery, and the balls of gopher fried in whiskey, the birk swillery cries of "How much for that bear skin?" and the answer comic, "How much for that bear skin?" led to a dance, ruckus, laugh fest of flap-jawed contestants. For the following day's savvy parlay drum time, "Where that pig get to, wrassle?" And throughout the month, the backstabbing, stabbing gargle of gargoyles, of death dwarves and murder, and scurvy Sam and his tales of wolves and rain muck squabblery, friendly like oops, another drown, that's Louisiana, ya pale-faced guzzlers, jackknife, redskins, and law, ha! Banjaxery, roulette, the dog-tortured vomit, bloodshittery. Beaver for bearskin, for hide, for hair scalp, and the back scuttling, front venting, anal twat, cunny cockhole, rectal, labial, nipple, ball sackery, salted, beef sides, dirt, salted slabs, hair down to the ass, beard down to the knees, and the shitting and the pissing and lakes and quicksand. And looky here, friend, that there sheep you're eating, deer for all, axe traps, dry gulching, horse racing, pony tricking, rifle shooting, black ass, crow cree, show knee, pie oot, flat head, black head, Cheyenne stew, Mandan my ass, go on get, you pounding, shrinking, smearing, stinking, beads for suck me all slinking, bow and arrow rattler peddling, redskins. How many redskins? If you just count the Nimipu, 1,000 lodges, the Flatheads, 800 lodges, the Mountain Men, 4,000, and if you needs to check the particular, they say there was 30,000 horses at the rendezvous that year. But there was, oh yes, there was much more. Oh yes, the atmosphere was festive, the dirt was festive, the women and men were festive, Indian, trader, mountain man, gambler, whore, all were festive, and their number in the thousands, and the thirst unquenchable, their hunger insatiable, their lust felicissimus vaginous, their mood ecstatic, their physiognomy boisterous, and such was their foo-for-all that one could not distinguish the dance from the game, from the coupling, from the trading, from the stealing, from the rapine, from the camaraderie, so that the names of the dishes, the dances, the sexury, the so on and so off, the et and the cetera, were all too indistinguishable, for they were many and oft drunkenly accomplished, one acrostically, and that includes even the itch and scratch. And if I continue, I have to go to the sentence doesn't end for several pages, because I have a long Rabelaisian list that ends with squam the snide, the pissant scrum, and the sadness that shades the pissed out ecstasy. So there you go, James. You can use bloodshittery in a sentence. Damn right you can. That's from The Manifold Destiny of Eddie Vegas. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.